Hello everyone and welcome to the second video on our YouTube channel for Padawan Unlimited. Going to do another unboxing. I've kept these boxes on ice, so I'm eager to see what we get. You might notice that the angles or the backgrounds different between video to video, but I'm trying some new things. I am relatively new to content creation, so I still have to figure out what I want to do. And right now, actually, there are actually two boxes in front of me with a camera in between my arms. So that's why it looks a little funky when I'm trying to grab or organize some things. But as we open up the first pack, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the flips for all of them like I usually do. But we have Gar Saxon kind of pop out and flipping through all these commons. This is good practice for drafts, I suppose, to see what you kind of get. And the first rare we get is Hot Shot DL44 Blaster. That's a pretty good card. I've seen it in some constructed decks, not as much as I thought I would, but it's really great to smuggle in. And so as we open up the second pack, and Kylo Ren, just played a Kylo Ren actually the other day, and it beat me in game 1 against my Sabine Green, but then I took it back for games 2 and 3. Kylo is interesting. I feel like he hasn't been figured out yet. Second rare is Boba Fett's armor. I'm going to add that to my Boba Blue deck as I test it out for some interesting hard control. I usually do double blue, so we'll see what happens with a Boba Blue. The third pack, Han Solo. Love this card. Got to build my Han Blue deck, but we shall see what I do with that. If you look at me, if you look through the cards, I kind of throw like the foils and hyperspaces off to the corner, because I want to create the master set of those, and so it helps me just keep it organized. And the bulk is to the right, and I keep the bases and leaders together. Let's see, we got Boba Fett, which is pretty good as a unit. I mean, B tier. I say pretty good, like more like B or C tier, as a leader. Gentle Giant hyperspace, put that away. Let's see if we slow down and get to the rare. Another Marauder. There's definitely a strong correlation with two. And Millennium Falcon, the new one. Set 1 and 2 have coalitions, very known, and actually set 3, according to the designers, they're going to address it by set 4, according to the panel that I watched. Bosk, love this card, love this leader. I've played with him in some drafts. I haven't made a constructed deck for him, but that's okay. As we shuffle through some of these commons and uncommons, there's no hyperspaces. That's okay. We'll get to it eventually. And apologies for the close-up, like I mentioned before. There's a couple boxes in front of me. I'm trying to find the best way to do a pack opening, so everything's a little tight up in front of me. Oops, I ripped that. Weird. Another Han Solo. And Delphi Patrol Wing is actually a really fun card for drafts, because if you have initiative, that +2, love it. Especially when you're trying to finish the game relatively quickly. Pre Vizsla, love this card. Hope we get a Darksaber to go with him. But we shall see. And I love Pre Vizsla, not because of the unit itself, but because of the card art. I really like the art. Let's flip through some commons and let's see. Again, apologies for the cutoff. And another freaking Cobb Vanth. Ugh, ridiculous. I think that makes 10 at this point. It's just, Coalition is strong. You get Cobb Vanth, I kind of can figure out what legendaries I'm going to get for the box. No showcase, but Fennec Shand. Haven't really seen too many constructed decks for her. I don't know if she's going to be competitive for set 2 or not. And Mandalorian Armor. Just Mandalorian Armor. Pretty good. Ooh, I love hyperspace foils. I haven't seen a hyperspace foil that looks necessarily really bad. If anyone has an opinion there, obviously, please feel free to let me know what you think. Oh man, I'm doing really terrible with this camera angle. I need to fix it for the next time. Another hyperspace Remnant Reserves. Val, haven't really used her. I have so many of her. I guess I should probably make a deck, or put her in a deck to see how she thoughtfully plays. And now you can see why it's a little awkward for me to organize my cards, because there's 2 boxes in front of me. Let's open up this pack. See what we get. Another Bosk. Put those away. Let's see. Anything good so far? No hyperspaces. Arm to the teeth. Spread target. Commission. Triple Dark Raid. This is really useful, especially if you need to get a vehicle card and a Kragan Gore. I feel like this card can be good. I just feel like it's a little 6/6/6 with an ability. I haven't seen it much played very much. I think it's just a false flag for it being good. Lando Calrissian. Put that away. Love Moisture Farmer. So powerful. Or it can be, especially with Array. Cunning. Oh, so good. Undraft. The Dark Saber. Hell yeah. For Pre-Vizsla and a Dark Saber. Yeah, Coalition. That's Coalition. That's what that is. Let's see how many legendaries we pull, though. Let's see. What's in this pack? Hondo Anaka. Hondo Anaka did well at Gen Con. I think there was 1 or 2 that made it to top 16 for a couple of the days. Nothing super spectacular, but respectable. Frozen Carbonite, Hyperspace. Put that away. Tarful. And Mandalorian Warrior. It's okay. Couple more packs left to take out. Okay. Nothing interesting so far. No showcase still. That's unfortunate. I feel like I don't think I'm going to get it for this set. I don't know if anyone else got showcase. The first and only showcase I've pulled has been a Krennic in set 1. It was after 7 boxes. Dr. Evazan. Fun card to actually just play. I mean, and a double rare pack. Not bad. Vambrace Flamethrower. I haven't seen the Vambrace Flamethrower play a lot in Constructed. I think it's just a fun card to play, especially for limited. Village Protectors. And then let's see. New Adventure. I think I have like 3 of these New Adventure Hyperspaces. And Heroic Resolve. I find myself kind of using them, but mostly on sideboards. I still like Heroic Sacrifice better. I haven't found the right line to play Heroic Resolve. But I have both. And I use both. Rivals Fall. Defeat a unit. Oh, great card. A unit, not just a leader, not just a unit, but non-leader unit, both. That's great. Tobias Beckett as the rare for the pack in Cripple Authority. Put that away. I think the legendaries are going to be at the bottom, I guess, for this one. Let's see what we got. Another Hondo. Hybelon Enforcer. That's what it's called. That's how it's pronounced. Ruthlessness. I have a bunch of these too. Haven't seen that in constructed play. Haven't seen that in constructed play really. So I think another one of those cards just has a specific gimmick. If you want to just try something new. Let's see. Flip it. And Cad Bane. I've seen Cad Bane drop off actually in drafts. I've seen a lot more Rays play. I've seen even Boba, but I haven't really seen that. Inspiring Mentor and Guild Target. Not bad. I think it's because Cad Bane has a very specific type of cards, like you need Salacious Crumb, Lady Proxima, to be decent and chip away, but it is what it is. Hyperspace, and then Lurking TIE Fighter, Enterprising Lackeys. Yep, pretty good card. 4 cost, but you can also smuggle it, and it has a 5/5 line. It's pretty strong. just as a unit. Nice to have, I think, in a deck if you're playing green. Gentle Giant is the first card. I see a Hyperspace. I wonder if it's good. IG-11. I like IG-11. Not a bad card. Sugi. Okay. And Gray Squadron Y-Wing. I like the Gray Squadron Y-Wing, especially if you can upgrade it. It gets really fun because you're forcing damage across the board regardless of the arena, which is very helpful. Another Cad Bane. All right, flip through the commons. Just bulk trash at this point. Let's see if I can sell it maybe. Loam Pike and Tech Hyperspace foil. That's pretty. Tech is good. Unfortunately, I don't have a DJ, so I can't make a Han deck, and I don't think I want to buy DJs off the singles market. But that's a nice looking card. Nice one to get. Hyperspace foil Tech. Nice. Let's see what else we got here. Hunting Nexu. Hyperspace. That's a good card to do up to 6 damage in one go. It's pretty fun. Dryden Voss. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen him get much play in limited. Well, if you draw it, but also I haven't really seen him in constructed. I think I've seen more Tobias Beckett's actually. Last couple of packs here. Let's see what we get. Bo-Katan Kryze. Let's see what we got. Nima Outpost. And is it Nima Outpost? I don't know. Wild Rancor. Not bad. And Clan Challengers. This card looks good too. Again, Hyperspace foils. They all look good. Let's see. Last 2 packs. Hope we get something good. Please give me a showcase. Nope. Jabba the Hutt. All right. Although the Jabba the Hutt showcase looks pretty good. I think that one of the best looking showcases is actually the Kylo Ren. I also like Bo-Katan Kryze's smirk in her showcase. That's kind of fun. Omega, if they pronounce it in the show like that. Omega. I'm excited to see Omega have her own show. Maybe it's a continuation of the Bad Batch. But we'll see. And the final pack. Nothing. Fennec Shand. Lame. Please give me a legendary. I hope so. Anyway. Please give me something. Something good. Yep. All right. Yeah. Nice. The Mandalorian. I think this is my first one. Yeah, this is my first one. Oh, this is fun. I like this. And then Choose Sides. I tried to play Choose Sides. In theory, it seems really fun, but I don't really ever get to use it. Anyway, Mandalorian, Darksaber as some legendaries, and then we have Dryden Voss. So I mean, overall, not a bad pull. I think it's right on the money in terms of chance in order to get, or ratios for legendaries and rares. Got 3. So until next time, have a good day. May the Force be with you.